Ey kanka haraylı. Sanki inşa kabına bilen yerler. Ağasınlar için. Ama şundan geçeceğiz ki bak şu. Ey kanka haraylı. Sanki inşa. Moment genommen. Już odwróceń na masy schowament. Away momenter. Nas, ten arkadaşlar inşallah. Orası burada kalmıyor. Allah'ım.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a keeper.
He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. And this is Beckham.
Oh, that's a crime.
What a lover!
Too quick for defence and keeper.
All the way back. Koundé, Van de Ven. Koundé, Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aubameyang. Now it's Pele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Beckham. Rijkaard. And it's slung out wide. And it's played forward. First quarter of an hour gone. Opts for safety. So it is still 0-0. That'll do under the circumstances. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just eases him off the ball. Guéhi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham standing over it. There's the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Surely! And it's a goal!
Öyle yaptır.
There is the breakthrough! So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's picked his way through. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get onto this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. And here's Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting any further than that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, he's given it away. Gives it back. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's been shifted off it. Kimmich. That's a little off target. He's looking wide. Back again. Kunde gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dunk. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Pele. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Beckham. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! So their fourth corner of the game. Gehi attempts a clearance. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Just about up to the hour now. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Corinthians really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Sané. Sané. Bellingham picked out brilliantly. Oh, big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets a good cross in there. Great ball and shot a goal!
Vay orası mı?
It's in! There seemed no way back. They are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 12. Van Basten.
And it's Beckham
Coming on the field.
looking for the run.
Number
This looks
21.
promising.
Bernardo Silva.
It's no
Number
kick.
20. Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Gattuso. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's headed upfield. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pass is just off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Azar. Oh, easy
Wide.
pickings there. Now it's Pele. Nicely spread. Sané.
Aha!
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Clipped into space.
Aha!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Subimendi. Azar. Now it's Pele. A slightly better
But
ball
it's
would have led
the
to a
shot.
very different outcome
Yeah,
there.
dude.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out to the right.
What's the point?
2 minutes to be added on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good alertness. David Villa. Beckham. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. That is a superb rearguard action. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Costa Curta going full tilt down the left. Good ball, good take. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
Good chance here. It's a Nielsen. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard cuts it out. Bellingham. Dunk. Now Costa Curta. Dunk. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Delivered across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Nielsen. 15 minutes till half-time. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. And Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Dunk tries, he's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Hazard. That's a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. That is lovely. Beckham. Hazard goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Beckham!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Hangs one in. Pickford claims it without any fuss. And it's Rosicki. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Hazard. Nice physical challenge.
There will be 1
Rosicki.
minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bellingham.
And the second half gets
Coming
underway.
on the field is
Well, I can
8.
imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the
More
game comes to life
so.
sooner rather than later.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. That ball looks a good one. And this is Beckham. Oh, well played. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a whisker away. And that should get the job done. Played out to the right. Beckham has it in a wide position. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nakamura. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. It's out for a goal kick. Dunk gathers from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hazard. And the finish! He's
Buraya sonra. Villa canavar.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta. Threads one in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, such a clever touch. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately goes for goal!
Ah, voilà.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run, and this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, that was vital. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Bale. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get it through?
Voilà,
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul. Carvajal. He shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta. Out to the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Raul. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again.
Such good technique.
Voilà, c'est
I think
cameras.
the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Beckham.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nice looking ball.
Ora! Gol! Ora ses başka.
Goal!
Aha!
Could do anyone. It's truly unlucky for him.
Vay
But it's just the way
ana!
it is.
Ora vond ze er zeker nog
Oh, who
nasıl?
saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ela vara. Ora երկրորդ nog gewoon naar is school en moeten werken lopen in naar.
Vitinha. And it's Rijkaard.
Eh.
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ela vara.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive.
Ora երկրորդ gewoon naar werken Marikani naar het.
David Villa claiming the man of the match award.
Eh. Vay kara. Rüstem emekmek ne yapıyor ki sarkaç çıktı. Böyle verçi Marikani kera böyle bundan sabit. آخرای سیش خواهد بره بارا. Լավեսի ճոն բախտությունները Ուրիշ խաղ են խաղում սրանք աղբերը Հերչի վարիկյանին երկրորդ խողնա Անկապ է գոլը
This certainly matters.
Լերիվ Հայաստանի բախտնարը
Certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Kagawa. He's straight off. Caught offside that time. Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gives it back. Oh, that's nice. Played with finesse. Brilliantly cut out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pirlo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Barella. Threads one in. And he plays one through. Oh, important interception. Deftly away. Schneider.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Chance! And he has kept it out
somehow. He was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. And it's Nesta. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep to the right end! Goal! Inter! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart moves. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Barella. Lizarazu has it out wide. Bullish header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Carvajal. Now it's Villa. Schneider in acres of space out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2
then.
Schneider plays it short. And it's Nesta. Can he get on the end of this? And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. That's good play. And that's a dangerous ball. Schneider has created 1 goal already. Now that's well seen. He might be in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Schneider. Barella. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. And he cuts out the supply.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. And that is going to be the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
Circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, smashing head! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the
Eline
ball.
urat
Made
Ali
a
ala.
classic move and made it perfectly.
Eline ayara.
He was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when
Resistance
you're
with Portal ala.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ristovi narassanan karavastamilala.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Villa. Beckham. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. He's got away.
Čitali šutare va. Slovaj sam nas mora. Jer kuhama sahmel. Ay kes bana. Orange kseles bana. On acılı sınırız kseles divizyon.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il
Rijkaard
numero 18.
spots it
Il numero
and
20.
intercepts.
Hazard. Il numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Now it's Villa.
80.607 spettatori.
Spread out to the left. And this is Sané.
Eline urat Ali
Cut
ala.
it out. Van Basten. It's Van
Aha.
Basten! Always going over the top.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Sané. Sané will
Eline
not want
ayara.
to lose
Orası
out here, not
pası
against
da.
this opponent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Dunk. Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Van
Orada
Basten.
Ferraro.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Basten.
Eline arak. Eline inşanı maskayı. Ara vaz diyay.
Now it's Sané. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Çitali ara. Orada balık kset.
Azar. That has not
That's
gone
good
well.
play from him.
David Villa looking for a runner. Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ara vah kara inşanı mora.
5 minutes played.
Şatuşa postali.
Stood up well to him there.
Ora gene
Beyond
sıysa.
the defence. Villa's cross. Up he goes!
Ara.
Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Wat zit er ons al met allemaal?
Cambio di giocatori.
So here comes the substitution. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Inter Milan go into
All
the
right.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Into the last 5 minutes.
What zit al jara?
No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Cross in, looks like a good one. Sane!
What is it now,
Fallen kindly here. He's scored.
What was het Sane udara?
It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so
Yeah.
not much for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great
Ah,
attitude.
this is
Now,
jump
the
car
only
mesela.
question is whether there's enough in the tank
Uğraş
to
pak
grab another.
numara.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Header!
Oh, Brestara.
Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. It was
Çok
wonderfully
aferin. Ay
efficient.
teske kalibes.
Yeah, it all
Gider
came from
karela.
some really
Mati
smart
zaman.
movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be.
Çok
And that's
aferin.
it. Well, that's it for
Ay,
tonight's match.
teşekkür
So it just remains
ederiz.
for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
Bate cara. Niča. Super ara. Arpakanes. Bana ichetsne meli. Կախմա ես որակը։ Նա անգլի կախմա։ Չախտանակ տարանք, բայց կապած խաղցանք։ Уже хахтана кереди. Виздеринг керинг ели.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
And it's Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent shot at goal!
Loveless!
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
What?
And that is expertly dealt with.
What is Sitchin on? What is Sisbon?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. A header!
Abres!
In a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee's
Ja, den där var det.
Pullet ready to try one. Pullet! He went for the curler. Costa Corta. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy.
Well, that
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pickford claims comfortably. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Beckham. Raul. Face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
Well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. Bernardo Silva will
Oh,
not
what
want to
is
lose out here
Bertomara?
against this opponent. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Beckham!
Burnett
The
sana.
ball's run loose here. Khan herring after the ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely spread. Dunk. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. It's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Well seen.
Yeah.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Distributed tidily. Rijkaard. Carvajal. And the return pass. Dunk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter,
It's
if
not him and I,
you're
man.
faced with the choice of just
Orada
reducing the
sıçtı
match
orası.
or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to
Vay
go
daga.
for the latter, go for a third.
Böyle
especially
terik amına
with
ayakları.
football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still
Ja
possible.
ikendrlos. Իվ մատ պելիով կարաս խաղ ստեղծես։
And that's it.
Ազնվա վարա։
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Երրորդ դիվիզիոն կլներ։ Սորոջ դիվիզիոն ասերը։ Դու կնդրլոս չես արա։ Դպից ես հասելու առաջի դիվիզիոն, ես զարմանում եմ։ Գնել 2000 քանի տեղ։ Մել հարևանն է խաղացել։ Արա, արիստե։ Լավ, ես ստո երկրորդ տայմին մնա։ Էս էլ երկրորդ տայմին։ Are ինչ ես դզում ես քան։ Yo. Բա դե արիլ է, օրես ինչ սարս տղուներ։ Բա դե արիլ է արա։ Ալեքսուր հելա։ Չի ուզում գա ախպերես, վերջի վարեկյանը միջև մնալու, ա։
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Now it's Mbappe.
Had
it nicked away. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Liniam բացենք թողը։ Liniam բացենք թողը։ Հանգիստ։
And here's Vinicius
Junior.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. He's got Saul. Looking to play. Aviati.
Liniam բաց ո՞նց թողենք, չկարծամ գրոյ։ Ռոբիով, Լևիով։
To pick out of these early exchanges.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pass is just off target. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Beckham. Pass. And he's opted for the long pass. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. No goals as yet. And it's Messi. Cantona. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sane. Kagawa. Now, can they get him away? Serginho.
Yeah.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Kimmich
plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Beckham. Kagawa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe takes a shot.
Oradan ne brnecala.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ay
Mbappe
Keziba.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
İyi.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Sané. Whistle's gone.
İyi. Mi arat ezbanera itaga.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Ro xara.
Jisung. Cantona in the hunt and looking threatening. Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Sané. Nice looking ball. Expertly dealt with.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two will come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Vara. Ora.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot!
Ne oldu?
They just took too long getting forward.
Serginho cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Alto yedim sağımara. Öyle abi. Rap normal tu. Aras kaltef tabii.
Beckham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ball's played through. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And they've been given
Çıkar
a corner.
sağına. Ara güçlü çelik et.
It's their second corner of the game. Opts to play it back. Just about within shooting range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Tries to play it through. Beckham with the climbs up.
Hani buraya
big.
sapımara.
Harmlessly behind. Kagawa looking to be a menace in the final third. Beckham. Now that looks
Karalla vara. Aralan
skillfully
denay.
cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there is the half-time whistle.
Optus.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Shoots!
Oradan. Aha.
Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement.
Aha! Hadi Porsan sana vur helal ara.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Sane has it out wide and in space. In with the challenge. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Park Ji-sung tries to cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what has happened here? Carvajal can get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Doğru.
Hangs one in.
Doğru.
Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Chooses to go back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Searching pass he's played there. Pretty loose pass. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kagawa. Big chance!
Abres, abres.
It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got away. Oh, that's superb. Taken back almost at once. Beckham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Ronaldinho, he has found a way through. The ball goes in. Rijkaard tries to clear. Now it's Sané, and he's managed to get free. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Vinicius, and the volley. And the keeper read that really well.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, no joy this time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. 2 minutes to be added on. Ronaldinho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's going right the way across. And it's Azar. He's found the way through. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Azar. Looks to the other side. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opts to... Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Costa Curta clears it away. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Raul wins the duel this time. It's a promising position, looking to play him in. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Azar. And this is Beckham. Tries a deft little ball. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Forlan. Threads one in. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread it left. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. There he goes, motoring forward. Now there's a... It's Forlan! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The
Çıkayım futbolistlerim değil. Çıkayın alacak zaten.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Van Basten. Over to the left. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He's being urged to shoot. Here comes the cross. And he knocks it clear. He is through here. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Ya.
Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this?
Lovely.
Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes till the break. Now it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
What a voetbal, Zara.
For a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. So it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Azar. And he's picked it up out wide. Beckham with... Oh, smashing!
Abres.
They've done it!
Abres, Sapes.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It's right. That's a decent try.
Beckham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Nice. Achteres. Solo. Denk met Pelius gaat het zitten.
Rijkaard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to pass it through. It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell.
Polski.
They are flying.
3-0.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Corner then. They're up to 5 corners now. And that's it.
Nazlı var Marta Perfella
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Pejrim biki çaden gag. Nor kamianan kanjatweng. Ordernek 4000, ara kicha eli. Asime Rastiper. Hazır.